A convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome, and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
You are listening to In the Village with Anselm on South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626 or log on to showmore.org.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
Get into the discussion at 973-327-3626. This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear your opinion. You can log on to showmore.org or give us a call at 973-327-3626.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. For more, go to showmore.org to participate in the discussion.
Hello, my friend. It may seem a little strange to have a bear talking to you, but as you well know, these are strange times and tough times, and someone who cares about you wanted me to remind you to hang on, hang in, and have hope. Tough times don't require you to be tough on yourself, and things don't have to be good for you to be great. Have hope. Sometimes having less in life can be worth more. Be proud of who you are. Have hope. Greatness isn't ahead of you, but within you. Don't confuse what you have with who you are, and don't let the past kidnap your future. Have hope. At the end of the day, hope for the best. Make peace with the rest. Leave your fears behind and put your faith in charge. Peace and blessings. Noah.
We are back with you. It's In the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. You could reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. You can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/SoMore Radio. That's facebook.com/SoMore Radio. You can tweet us at SoMore Radio. That's at SoMore Radio. You can also send us your email at somore.org@gmail.com. That's somore.org@gmail.com. So as we read for you yesterday, we have a complaint that is filed against the South Orange Maplewood School District by Walter Fields. Just to reiterate, and I received this letter, it stated that complaint filed with the U.S. Department of Justice. Today, I've lodged a formal complaint with the Voting Rights Section of the Civil Rights Division of the United States Department of Justice against the South Orange Maplewood School District, seeking a formal investigation into possible voting rights violations by the district. The basis of my complaint is the change of the school board elections from April to November now denies protected classes under the Voting Rights Act, blacks and language minorities, the right to have a direct say in the approval of the school board school budget. By stripping these residents of that right, there is an infringement of the opportunity to directly express their preference on how public monies should use to address racial disparities in the district. So, as I've said before, many times over and over, I'm thinking that there have been many discussions with the South Orange Maplewood School District, and without any solutions coming out from those discussions, and it has led to this civil rights complaint by Walter Face. Now, I don't know. I really don't know. But the thing about it that kind of should bother all of us here in this community is, why do we have to get to this point? It's going to expose a lot of things that are happening in our school district. Why couldn't we have closed the door, sit around a table, and come to some sort of conclusion regarding doing things to make the school district better? Because that's what every resident of South Orange and Maplewood wants in the education system in our communities. They want to make it better. And to digress a little bit from that and talking about making our school district better, here we have the school district now wants to complete their satisfaction survey, or wants us, the residents of South Orange and Maplewood who have kids in the school system, to complete their satisfaction survey. Now, here's the question. What has happened with the 2013 satisfaction survey? What are the outcomes? What has been implemented? What has been done with some of the findings from that satisfaction survey? So, now, according to the 2013 survey, the purpose of the surveys was to gauge the general satisfaction of our parents, faculty, and high school students regarding 1. Curriculum and instructions, 2. Communication with teachers, administrators, and the Board of Education, 4. Student conduct. Okay? These were the objectives of the 2013 satisfaction survey. Now the question is, we are now having a new survey which closes on Thursday, May the 29th. We are now going to have new information. What happens if the same information that we already knew gets worse? Or we can always say, if some of the information gets a little better. But has the school system done anything regarding what we learned from last year? Have we learned anything? For example, in certain areas, there were really questions put towards the staff, the students, and parents. And there were certain outcomes. For example, while examining the results of the last 3 student surveys the following items consistently received the lowest mean ratings. Discipline attendance policy. Students are treated fairly. Students are well behaved and respectful towards school facilities, staff, and students. Communication of level placement procedures and academic options and opportunities. I mean, these are significant areas of importance to many parents, and it should be to the school district as well. And this is the result of 3 student surveys. So, if I am to think about this clearly, this is 2011, 2012, and 2013. These items consistently receive the lowest mean rating. Discipline, attendance policy. Students are treated fairly. Students are well behaved and respectful towards facilities, staff, and students, and communication of levels, placement procedures, and academic options and opportunity. What has been done? What has been done to improve these 3 areas? And these are the students saying that now. In the past 3 years, what has the South Orange Maplewood School District did to change this pattern that we already know about? So, we're going to have another survey. And so there seems to be, there is something going on. There is something going on, ladies and gentlemen. Why do we have to keep revisiting the same thing over and over and over? Why do we have to do that? So we're going to revisit this again. And what different conclusions are we going to come to? Now here is another one. While examining the results of the last 3 community surveys, now the first one we talked about was the student. Now let's address the community surveys. While examining the result of the last 3 community surveys, the following items received the lowest mean ratings. Number 1, explanation of what my child level placement means. 2, explanation about test and what they mean. And 3, notification of level placement procedures. And ladies and gentlemen, if you take a look at part of the complaint in this complaint to the U.S. Department of Justice, it talks about level placement. It talks about the achievement gaps. It talks about level placement. So it appears that the school system of South Orange and Maplewood knows exactly about these level placements. And the survey tells them that. And this is the students and this is the community. When are we going to do something about it? We have another survey again. This is going to be the 4th one. So next time when the survey is completed, this is what we're going to be saying now. While examining the results of the last 4 community surveys, the following items consistently receive the lowest mean ratings. Explanation of what my child level placement means, explanation about tests and what they mean, and notification of level placement procedures. Is that acceptable? Are we to say that, yes, the school system has done something about these disparities? Now, according to the faculty survey, very unsatisfactory was selected most frequently in these 2 areas. Level of district focus on state tests and level of district focus on the achievement gap. Now, this is the faculty survey. The faculty is telling